it's back. It's been away for 3 months, and to be honest, externally it doesn't look a lot different. However, what's been done? Well, the brake calipers have been refurbished.
They were looking pretty scabby when they were removed, but now very pretty indeed.
New brake discs. The wheels have been completely refurbished.
There was a lot of corrosion and road rash, but they were stripped back, completely refurbished.
All the brake lines are brand new.
So hopefully no more brake leaks.
New handbrake cables as well.
And new Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres.
Under the engine lid, well, the intercooler has been, or surround, has been repainted. The intercooler itself has had a light dusting of paint on it just to pretty it up. Need to get a new Mobile One sticker. That's on my Christmas list. The engine itself has been out. The engine all under here, all the oil leaks have been fixed. It's had a major overhaul in terms of the engine. Didn't need a rebuild in the end, but pretty much everything other than that has been taken apart and put back on again. New clutch, lots of new hoses, lots of new gaskets all over the place. Obviously a lot of tuning, oil replacement of course as well, lots of other bits going on in the engine, so a very big overhaul in the engine. Whilst we're here at the back end, all the frame rails have been completely replaced, so all the rot that was reported on the pre-purchase inspection has been cut out. The whole engine bay has been repainted. All of the rot on both sides frame rails has been cut out, completely rebuilt. Had a new engine sound pad here that was falling apart previously, and I think in there maybe you can just see some of the new hoses and things in there, and certainly a lot cleaner under here as well. All nice and clean, so many parts refurbished as well. And then on the interior, not a great deal has changed, to be honest, but this has now come back, so the odometer is now working, which is great news. This has been sent away. The heater controller wasn't working, and nor was one of the heater fans, which I think sits under here somewhere. They were sent off to Norway actually, and this has been not only fixed in terms of functionality wise, but it's been refurbished, so all of the white little dials have been repainted, which is very nice. So that now works perfectly. The interior has not really been cleaned, although Adrian did restretch the leather back onto the seats, which is very nice, so that looks a lot better. I did put some seat cleaner and nourisher on the driver's seat. To be honest, I think it needs reskinning, but until that can be done, I've just nourished it. Same goes for the passenger seat as well. If you can see on this side, the carpet is absolutely filthy. I gave a very quick clean to this side using some carpet cleaner that I have. It's made a huge difference, so I think definitely the carpets are certainly salvageable. I think they'll come up very well once it's had a proper valet. You can see here I haven't done that bit, it's filthy. Here, along here, I cleaned it as well. Did give the leather a quick clean, and actually that's looking pretty good. On the rear corner here, this was loose. Just turned out actually it needed a new grommet. However, I did actually buy a new lens at an air-cooled swap meet that I went to, so I bought some new lenses for this side and this side, and also headlight lenses as well. So when it gets repainted, they will go on, not on at the moment. As you can see, these are fairly, yeah, they look a bit dirty. They're a bit faded, but I will put the new ones on when the car gets repainted. Otherwise, the steering rack has been refurbished as well. All of the high pressure hoses have actually been replaced end to end. So they were leaking. There was a little pool of high pressure steering fluid under the car. To drive, the car feels like pretty much like new. We checked all the suspension out as well. Suspension's all a bit grubby, but actually none of the rubbers are perished, so all looking pretty good. I think what's next? Well, I've taken it to get a couple of quotes for a respray, and I'm just waiting for them to come back to me and tell me when and how much it would cost to get done. So as soon as I can, it's going to go in for a respray. It's going to need new wings at the front because these are all rotten under here, and that's worse than just a little bit of surface rust. It's going to need a new scuttle pan. Obviously, this is pretty bad. Apparently, it's going to need a new rear windscreen because under here on this corner, there's an inner seal, and this is broken, which means that water is going to get in, even if it's resealed. So it's going to need a new rear windscreen. Might need a new front windscreen as well, as there are chips in the glass. One there and one here. So it's just a question of wait and see. And the biggest bugbear for many people is it doesn't have a rubber thing separating the windscreen wipers. So I think I need to get one of those. So whilst I'm waiting for bits to arrive and things to be ordered, I will carry on doing a bit of cleaning myself. I think I'm going to look for a new handbrake, new gear stick, and a new center console. Obviously, this is a tape. It might even be mini disc, but doesn't actually open. So I'm going to look for a new one of those.